Hi, so today is August 23rd. It is the beginning of Virgo season. The sun moves into the sign of Virgo today. We have spent the last month in Leo season. That was a time when the sun really illuminated our personal strengths, our ego, helped us get that into balance, realize where our power is, what we're powerful in, and what we wanted to create. And now, as we move into Virgo season, Virgo is a mutable earth sign, and it is the worker bee of the zodiac. It is the attention to details. It is to get the things in order so that you have time to stop and smell the roses, in my opinion. And so when we look back on last month of Leo season and we realized our power and all we're capable of, now is the time we step in to really tweaking that, really getting down to the details and saying, okay, what have I mastered? What am I really, really, really good at? And what do I want to let go of? And what am I not going to let stand in my way as I move on? I can't pay attention to that because I really, really, really am going to get this done. This is where my focus is. And so it helps us get more specific with where our energy is focused as we're creating the life that we were created for. And so as these planets are moving into the sign of Virgo, Mercury still in the sign of Leo, there's some energy coming from a wonderful trine to Jupiter, which is now moving forward in its home sign of Sagittarius. And that Mercury, which rules the sign of Virgo, Mercury is our thought process, our analytical process of communicating our thoughts. And so with that Jupiter trine there, it's that moment of clarity as we move on. It's that clarity of purpose, what am I really good at and what am I skilled at and where is my mastery and what do I want to take moving on and what do I want to let go of. So that moment of clarity is upon us right now with that trine to Jupiter and Sagittarius. And now as we're moving into Virgo, the Sun and Venus and Mars and then Mercury are all going to move into the sign of Virgo. And the most amazing thing is tomorrow on the 24th, we're going to have this amazing conjunction with Venus, the planet of love, and Mars, the planet of drive, conjunct at 4 degrees of Virgo. This is a beautiful, beautiful symbolism of the yin and yang, of the masculine and the feminine. And we all have those feminine and those masculine qualities within us. And this is about finding balance in that and recognizing if things are off balance a little bit. If our feminine energies are a little strong, what can we do to get some balance and embrace our more masculine energies and vice versa? So this Venus-Mars conjunction tomorrow at 4 degrees in Virgo, it happens about every 2 years, but the last time Mars and Venus were conjunct in the sign of Virgo specifically was about November of 2015. So if you think back to where you were at in your life in 2015 and your relationship with your job or your career or the dream that you were building or the relationship that you're in or your creativity and what you wanted for your future and what you wanted for your relationship or your home, how has that changed now? Because this is the last time this conjunction happened where Mars and Venus were in the sign of Virgo. So, we look back and we look at that cycle and we say, how do we want to move forward from this point on? How do we want to improve it? We want to learn from our mistakes and do things differently. That's the beauty of awareness. So as Venus and Mars just have this wonderful, beautiful energy created tomorrow, a lot of people will have an awakening about their love life, about what they love, about what love really is and what they don't love, so there will be a lot of new contracts with soulmates coming into play or endings of relationships or, really an emphasis on the creativity of our love. Mars is our drive, it's our passion, and Venus is that feminine, deep inner. Mars is that strong outward emotion. It's the yin, the yang, the inward, the outward, the mind, the body, you know. So it's a time for us to really seek balance within ourselves, our personal relationship with our bodies, with our minds, with our hearts, and then seek that same type of balance with our interpersonal relationships, and then with our work that we do, and then with our community, and then with society as a whole. You know, by tweaking that love of self, we're able to show up for others in an amazing way. And so tomorrow is just what I call the day of love. It's just Mars and Venus in a beautiful conjunction. It is the yin and yang, the balance that we all seek, and the power to create it. So I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow and enjoy all the love that you desire for your life.